What up, what up, what up? Daily Downloads 3. It's been a hell of a day. Um, now, no matter how much wisdom and knowledge you gain, you can still be the problem. No matter how much wisdom or knowledge that you gain, you can still be the problem in certain situations with people. I can be a hell of a mathematician. I have the knowledge and wisdom to handle calculus, geometry, algebra, everything that encompasses mathematics. But I can be really bad at relationships. So I shouldn't allow the knowledge and wisdom that I have in math, I shouldn't use that as a way to overlook other things that are not my strong suit, or that because of my lack of awareness or an understanding in a certain field, I kind of use other things that I'm strong at to overpower what I need to work on. That was for me. I don't know if that was for anybody else, but that was for me. I took some shrooms today, and the shrooms always give me a lot of knowledge and information, but one thing that was very prevalent was things that happened in my past, and a lot of things was coming up, a lot of things. And a lot of things that we go through in life are going to be, especially things from our past that, might have been troublesome or was hard to handle at that moment. It's better to accept what happened than to lie to yourself about what happened. Your intuition and your state of mind is so important in this world because it acts as a navigator to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. And when you're not honest with yourself about what happened to your past, or certain traumas or pains that happened to you, and you're just trying to gloss over them, you will never be able to 100% hit your goals, because there's an aspect of you that is not being heard. There's an aspect of yourself there's an aspect that you're lying to, like you're lying to yourself about something. And so it's like shooting the ball into a hoop. Like, the more you become more aware of yourself, the more you become more truthful with yourself, you have a better chance of hitting threes. Your threes are what you want, instead of it being like, well, that I'm getting stuff, but it's never really hitting, it's never really sticking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing things in life, but it's never really it just feels like I'm doing things. And I feel like a lot of times it can be just because of parts of us that we've either neglected, or parts of us that we need to become more aware of. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we are consciously aware of things that we neglect, but then sometimes we're not. And so that's the process of just human life. Another thing was manic panic in us. The mindset of, and I'm gonna dive deeper into this, but the mindset of being the one without acknowledging the many, and the one that acknowledges the many. So the one that doesn't acknowledge the many, I feel like goes through states of manic and panic, while the other one acknowledges the whole, the we, that it's a collective. There's many cells and organs in my body, but it's still one body. We're all working together to make sure I'm healthy and convey this message to you guys right now. That's a centered, that's a more aligned one. Another version of a 1 would be, I don't give a fuck about nobody around me. I don't give a fuck about community. It would almost be like a cell in my body, which I believe is a certain type of disease, but it's like if my heart was like, fuck all the other organs, it's just me. So all my organs just failed, or it was just trying to suck up the energy from all my other organs instead of working in harmony. For another example, I rob, steal, kill, and destroy. I'm doing things for self instead of acknowledging that we're all a community, that I affect you, you affect me. And in that state, you can become panic. In that state, you become manic, because we're all a collective. We're all whole. So when I hurt you, when I steal, when I rob, when I lie to you, I'm robbing and lying to myself. And that's an aspect I'm really trying hard to live by, because I do feel like I'm just so bombarded in a world that, like, it does not give a fuck about. It doesn't. A lot of people in this world don't mind being the one, the manic panic one, not the aligned community. I see how we all tie in one. I'm trying my best to align more with that. I'm doing it. We taking the steps, but it's a process. Sometimes you be pissing me off. It's just like, but as I gain more understanding, I move better. But yeah, I think that's it. Get some regressions. I do regressions. I'm gonna start doing a lot more regressions on myself. Past life, past memories, exploration. I don't know if anybody else is into that, but that's what I'll be focusing on in my personal time. Y'all be easy. Peace.